If you want to know how I went from this to this and this to this in just 1 month, stay tuned. What's up, everybody, and Happy New Year. It's your girl Dominique, and welcome back to my channel, Journey to Dom. And if you're into all things health, fitness, and working on inner self, I'm your girl. I would love it if you were new to hit that like button, subscribe, and I love to have you around. So let's get started. It all started when I restarted my fitness journey, and I want to do things different this time. I didn't want to focus on the scale so much, but really focus on just being consistent with my diet and my workout plan. And also, another thing I wanted to do was also work on my inner healing and also my triggers so that I don't make the same mistakes that I made in the past that made me fail all the other time. Which leads me to my first point is to be honest with yourself. And that includes me too. So what I mean by that is to be honest about what caused you to fail in the past or what caused you to mess up on your diet or anything else that you wanted to start with. What were your triggers, such as was it sadness that made you overeat? Was it anger that made you overeat? Or was it like depression or anything like that that made you be like, you know what, I'm not doing this, I'm going to quit, I'm going to give up and do things like that. And that was also the same for me. My triggers for myself and my diet was pretty much like emotional, like, or impulse eating. Oh, that's another thing. Like if I was extremely hungry, I just grab anything, and that's not good. You can't, girl, you can't succeed like that. Just grabbing anything off the shelf and putting it in your mouth. That's crazy, and you know it too. So yeah, I did that, and that's what I'm saying to you all. Just be honest with yourself. What was the things that made you fall apart before? Which also leads to tip number 2: keeping a journal. Keeping a journal for your emotional triggers, for your pretty much your daily life, to see what you did, what you were doing, what you ate, what happened, really puts focus on the now and makes you really hone in on yourself so that you don't mindlessly eat or mindlessly do activities that aren't a part of your goals. So I am very much a big advocate for journaling. I have at least 3. One for my everyday, what I did today, my emotions, things like that. And then I have one for working out, my fitness routine. And then I have another for like my meal plan. So yes, I am big on that. And I think it'll be helpful for everybody else to go ahead, grab that journal, girl, get to writing, do your thing. And then you'll also notice like all the things that you actually waste time on. My biggest thing was getting up in the morning and sitting on the edge of the bed and just staring at my phone, scrolling until my brain woke up. But no, we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. 2024, we're not doing that no more. And you know what? If I start to fall off, y'all hold me to it too. It goes both ways, baby. Both ways. And no, we're not. It's not going that way. Get a journal. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I promise you. And then you go back through it at the end of the month, or not even at the end of the month. Let's say at the end of the week, go back through it. You will make mistakes. Let me put that out there. You will make mistakes. We all do. I will probably do a mistake today. Okay, I might make a mistake today. But it's okay. As long as we use our journals, read over them, learn from them, and figure out ways to make sure that we don't fall into those same traps again. Now, tip number 3 is meal prepping. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, a million times, but sis, you have to meal prep. I'm sorry, especially if you know you're a binge eater or a person that just grabs anything like myself. Meal prepping is the best thing for you on your fitness and health journey. I promise you that you will see results really quickly just by meal prepping and sticking to the healthy meals that you've made. And it works wonders. Trust me. I know it might seem like a little pain to take a few moments, because it does take a little bit. Just reserve a block of time to do it. Cut out that TV show, that Netflix show, y'all. Scrolling on the internet. Okay, look, it's me too. Don't feel bad. It's me too. It's okay, girl. I'm telling you, it's okay. Meal prep is the best thing for you, because when the kids come in with their little snacks, or everybody else coming in with their fast food, and you smell it, go ahead, grab your meal and do the right thing by yourself. On to tip number 4. I almost forgot how many tips I had. On to tip number 4 is eat low-calorie foods with high volume. And what I mean by that is eating salads. I don't mean putting a whole bunch of toppings on it. Don't do that. Don't make it a topping salad with little lettuce at the bottom. My mama was very much guilty of that, okay? I've seen it before. Eat your vegetables, fruits. Those are low-calorie foods, but you can eat in a great amount to keep yourself fuller longer. And also your protein. But focus a lot on filling your plate with those so that you don't fall into the pit of looking for something else in like an hour or two to snack on. Tip number 5. Eat before you go grocery shopping. Please eat before you go grocery shopping. The reason why I say this is because whenever we go grocery shopping, there are so many lights and colorful foods and fun foods and sugar that's calling out to us. Advertisement learn all the tricks about human behavior, and they know how to get us. So make sure that you eat your meal prepped meals, okay? I feel like an old lady. Eat your meal prepped meal. But eat your meal prep meals, okay, or snacks before you go grocery shopping, so you don't throw anything into that cart or basket, that you only put in foods, nutritious foods, or, your little one cheap snack, and you don't go overboard. And also, it can help you budget, okay? It can help you wallet too by just sticking to your shopping list. So, I gave it out, girl. That was a financial tip I just threw in there for free. Okay. Tip number 6. Do high intensity workouts. That's what I did for 35 to 45 minutes. They don't have to be extra complicated. You could actually, if you have stairs in your house, just go up and down the stairs for like 35, 45 minutes. And I promise you, I promise you a lot, but believe me, you know what? I did that actually the other day, going up and down my steps 10 times. And it only took 3 minutes, and I was almost out of breath. Yeah, I'm telling on myself to y'all, but it's true. So just walk up and down those steps, go for a walk around the neighborhood, but do it briskly. And it will help with your meal plan, your journaling, everything wrapped up together. You'll see those pounds come off. You'll see those pounds come off. Tip number 6. Tell everybody you're on a diet. I'm not going to stress this enough, because what happens to me, oh, why is it that every time I get a diet, that's what everybody wants to buy me free food? Everybody want to treat you. Everybody want to cook something sweet or make cookies and cakes and pies and honey. They didn't know. They didn't know you was on a diet. They didn't know you was going through this health journey. They didn't know. You need to tell everybody around you in your house, your friends, even your coworkers are like, look, don't feed the beast. And the last but not least tip is, well, it's not really a tip, but it's to be patient and stay consistent. I know that's uh, cringy to hear, right? But it's true. If you consistently stick to the plan, even when you fall off or have a cheat meal or overeat, just jump back on. Imagine all the days you missed out if you had to keep restarting over and over again. Instead, just stay on track. Just say, hey, I made a mistake. I went a little overboard, but it's okay. As long as I keep going, working out, sticking to my meal plan, further on in the future, learning my triggers, healing from those and everything else, you'll be fine. So there you have it. That's what I did to lose a dress size in a month. If you want any more information or if you want me to put any journal prompts or questions or anything like that, I'll put it down in the comments section. In fact, I will. I will put in some journal prompts you can use to try to learn your triggers a little bit, learn a little bit more about yourself and everything else down below. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I really, truly appreciate it. I love it if you guys stuck around. So I'd like you to hit that like, comment, and of course subscribe. And comment below what are your goals and aspirations for 2024. I love to hear from you all. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.